Hello, I don't know if you've watched my collab with the Digi Dudes, and I mentioned in the challenge video that I've got a new device which is a Pendulum X. Currently doing a video on that now, but I did add another thing to my collection, which is my first ever Pendulum OG. This one I think DigiDude told me is a version 4. No keyring thing there, but still I got it for a good price from a member in the DD UK. It's a pretty cool device.
How did your package come for you today?
Where is the package?
In the Tesco bag.
What Tesco bag?
There.
Who put it there?
Me.
Okay, yeah, let's see what package come today. 1 second. Let's get out.
NANI?! お前、これは。
Digital World Order.
So we finally received the long-awaited package from Vincent Veak, who runs Veak Custom, who also makes a Vital Watch mod for the Vital Bracelet, for the Digivice V, and even a Vital Hero. And he's been working on another project. I'm sure you've seen a couple of videos out there about it, and I finally received mine. Super excited to finally get this. It's been at least, well, nearly a year waiting for this, because there was a couple of technical difficulties. Let's get this opened up. After a long wait, it's finally here. The Vital Pet, the Vital Bracelet shell modification. Also has something else with it, which I'll show you in a second. This one is made by Veak, Vincent Veak. Actually feels so nice in the hands. Look at it, look how small that is. This is perfect. For at least a year, I've just been looking at this on the screen, and now finally got it in my hand. Feels so nice to finally get it. It feels so smooth, very premium. It also has a DIM holder, so you can store one DIM card in there, or versus DIM card. And with mine, I got the belt clip. Also, when you get the belt clip, he sends the normal back for you if you want to stop using the belt clip. It's pretty robust, the belt clip. With everything, whenever you buy something on Veak, he'll send you a Digimon card. I think this is a QR code to take you to the tutorial or to the website. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe if you guys want to scan it and check it out. That's the back plate, like I said. He'll send you that as well if you've ordered a belt clip. To the buttons is the UM. Now this is supposed to change the way the Vital Bracelet works. It gives it some backgrounds, as the default ones are normally just plain colors, where I think they've switched 2 of them for different backgrounds. The case in here is done by Veak, and the rest is done by Heat and Cyanic. Changes is another thing. The VP now comes from the steps rather than the heart rate sensor. I think it disables the heart rate sensor altogether. Makes it more easier to play in handheld mode, so you're not losing VP all the time. You know about the original Vital Bracelet, there was a massive issue of just vitals constantly dropping, especially at darker skin like myself. Even now I'm having a problem with the normal Vital Bracelet with the double rookie DIM card. It's very difficult to get the VP. For one of the rookies you need 1,200 vital points, and it's very difficult just on the standard Vital Bracelet to get that. I had it all day long on me. I had to keep cancelling the evolution, get maximum about 200, and it'll drop again to 100. So hopefully this will fix all of that. I'm gonna actually put this together on camera. I had a Vital Bracelet ready to put on straight away, this one here, but look at that battery, swollen. There's a bit of a mess up there. I think I left it somewhere and it got pierced. It's completely messed up. So I'll be taking apart another Vital Bracelet on camera, and you're gonna see the curse of the red wire. You can see my speakers, they are gone, because that red wire pops off very easily. If you want to know the best way of taking it apart and you want a tutorial that give you a step-by-step guide on how to take it apart, go check out Veak's channel on YouTube. It's a delicate bloody job this is, mate. Bend this speaker in any way it damages red wire comes off, it's just a hassle. Oh no, can't be having a slice like that happening. Let's see what happens then. Okay. Yes, it's off. No red wire popped up. Let's see if that sound works. Please, please sound work. Please sound work. Yes, the sound works. I don't know if you can hear it. That is an achievement. I've finally taken it off without damaging the red wire. The speaker works perfectly. I don't know if you've seen Veak's videos. Basically, the speaker, for it to be loud, it requires for it to be mounted on this kind of area here, and it kind of echoes through. I finally did it. First time ever. Be careful with this battery. This on with a bit of adhesive. Get this open. Done. And we have sound. Nice. There's a problem I'm having here with this screw. I'm not sure if Veak forgot to do something here, but it doesn't want to go through. So I finally put it together. A bit of fiddling to do, a little bit of shaving just to get the innards in. There we are, the Vital Pet fully assembled. After that long process, let's put in the thing that everybody's talking about, the upgrade memory. Moment of truth. Look carefully, look closely. It's time to upgrade the memory. I'm guessing this deletes any Digimon you have in storage to install it. So it just asked me to delete a Digimon I had in storage. Let's try lower the light a little bit so we can see a bit more. Upgrade memory version VIP. So press to confirm. Get the backup first. Backup done 100%. So backup complete. Just to note that the only stores one backup. So if you go and use the on another Vital bracelet, it will just delete the backup that's already on there and back up the new one. Remove the and basically, as you can see, factory resets the whole device. I just wanted to do a test there. So I had some Digimon on here from the Frontier DIM cards, and both are gone because it's completely factory reset it. So let's put a DIM card in. Nice, so we got the baby for Gamma 1. Press the menu button, you get the date and the Evo time, which is awesome. Like, I would want all the devices of the Vital bracelets just to have the Evo time on it. It makes it much easier instead of sending it back to the app to see how long is left. Now watch this. So we got that background there, another one there, and then obviously the Gamma 1. That is nice. There you go. There's also another feature which is a sleep mode. Puts him to sleep. That also pauses the Evo time. So if you've not done the requirements but you got to go into work or something like that, you could just pause it. Normal Vital bracelet with forced sleep. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to run both of these. This one has a Digivice V in it. No modification of the software. It's just a Digivice V in one of these mods. And obviously you got the original Vital bracelet with the A comparison to see the increase of Vital points between the two. I was thinking of getting 1 or 2 more shells. I'd rather use the Digivice V because I just like the programming. It's just all around better. I mean, normally I'll get the requirements I need and then put him to sleep until the time ready for evolution so I can get on with my adult life. The VIP by Veak. Hopefully this will be back on sale again once Veak has finished up all Kickstarters and sent them all out. Check out Veak on his YouTube channel. Check him out on Twitch. I'll put all the links in the description below. Such a cool guy. I don't know if you watched his Humor Loss's video recently. He touched on it that this community does the best mods and customs, and it's definitely one of the best communities out there. So like I said, I take them out with me today during work. Just about ready to go there, so I'll turn them both on. So I'm a security guard. So normally at the site that I'm at, we as guards, there's 2 of us and we do swap overs. So with this test I'll be doing every hour, I'll be at the shutter walking up and down. So I'll be quite active every other hour, and then the other hour I'll be by the cameras watching obviously the CCTV. So that'll be a good part of the test, so we can see how many vitals drop between the 2. So this is after my first 2 runs at the shutter. So the vital pet has 701 steps for 387 vital points, and the Digivice V has 704 steps for 322 vital points. My vital bracelet has 413 steps for 376. I'm going to come back to a point at the end of this video about handheld versus the wrist play. So yeah, at the moment it seems it's all the same between the Vital Pet and the Digivice V in handheld mode. So the second test here, I've been at the cameras for the last 2 hours. But this one is a bit different here. You can see 786 steps for 512 vital points, and this one is 1,130 vital points for 738 steps. Massive difference, I think, because the drop rate on the VIP is much faster. Now I know the last clip it was 700 odd steps. Yeah, because I reset the times of these devices, the steps reset, so we got 700 steps in the last time, and I literally reset the time straight after I did that video. And so it's about 1,400 steps on each device has been registered. The Digivice V is way ahead of the Vital Pet. For some reason I think the Vital Pet drops a bit faster, I'm not sure, or it was just inactive and wasn't registering any. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. It seemed like the winner at this part of the test. You can see by the end of the day, Vital Pet is at 1,326 vitals for 2,500 steps plus the 700 before. And the Digivice V battery died just minutes before this, but it was roughly the same amount of steps, and we got 1,812 vitals, so that's 500 more. So it seems like the Digivice V is better in handheld mode out of the 2, but still the VIP is still good, and it still gains vital points better than the Vital Bracelet without no in it. And here you can see the Vital Watch is 2,500 vital points and around 4,000 steps. I'll talk more about the wrist play afterwards at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. So end of the day, VP on the VIP 1,810. The Digivice mod with the Digivice V in it has maxed out its VP 2,500. As I told you early on, the battery died, so I lost all the steps. Yeah, it might be a little bit harder to gain VP on this, but it's not hard to the level where it's unplayable. It's just a tiny bit harder. I'm gonna discuss a little bit about the Vital Pet. So here's what I think about the VIP. It's actually quite a nifty device, to be honest. It's actually quite sturdy. It's very nice and small, handheld. Also comes with the upgrade memory to make the Vital Bracelet a much better play experience. Can't really say anything about how it's going to be sold afterwards. I let Veak announce that. But if you just wanted to buy the shell by itself and you've not got a Vital Bracelet but you've got a Digivice V, it'll go perfect in here. As I've shown in this video today, that the Digivice V is perfect handheld. Even better than this, in fact. If you've got a Vital Bracelet and you want to get a mod, a handheld mod, it'll be perfect to get this with the to give you that upgraded software, so you can get the vital points linked to the steps rather than the heart rate sensor. Out of the 2, there's not huge amount of difference in vital points gain. I mean, this one gains a bit faster and it sticks. If you don't want the shell mode, you can just put it in the wrist format. Then it'll just make it like a Digivice V with the additional Evo timer and the extra backgrounds. That brings me up to my next point. A friend of mine in the DD UK, Avan, asked me a question there, and I said to him, I'll answer it in this video. And that's, what do I prefer, handheld mode or the wrist format? And in my opinion, is the wrist format. I mean, one of the reasons is you can see it registers more steps on the wrist format than these lot being in your pocket. This was way ahead of it in steps, and this is on my hand, and these were in my little holster bag. Because it's just on your wrist, it doesn't take up any space in the pockets, it doesn't get in the way, you don't even notice it being there. When you're also doing your training, I mean, some people, they just shake like that, but I actually do the actual training that it says to do in there. And this one you have to have in your hand the whole time while you're doing it, so it can get in the way of the training itself. This is just, like I said, it's on the wrist, it just doesn't get in the way at all. It's much more comfortable, less things in the pocket. So I mean, that's my quick overview of the item. I mean, you should check out also Humorloss's video, he gives a nice little review on it. He should be up for sale again soon, but I'll let Veak do all the announcements on that. Wrist play is 100% always going to be, for me, is the best way to play the Vital Bracelet, in my opinion. Whether it be on the Vital Watch, the Vital Bracelet original format, or the Digivice V. I mean, it was made to be on the wrist, so that's why it'll be a much better experience on the wrist. You can notice in this video that I had this new Vital Watch here. Bought a Vital Watch of him again, one that's going to be pre-modded and sent out to me. And as a surprise, he put my initials of the channel on the watch face, which is absolutely epic. I was literally shocked when he showed me it. So again, thanks Veak for that. Go sub to him, go subscribe to him on his Twitch, check out his Instagram, check out his Twitter, and keep up to date with all his latest creations. And also to get the update about the Vital Pet coming back on sale after the Kickstarter. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. And just leave a comment below if you got any other questions about the VIP and you would like to know. I'll answer you, well, as quick as I can, and try to be most informative. Anything I missed in this video and you think I missed that I should have covered, just ask me in the comments below and I'll give you a brief explanation. So thanks for watching. Bye.